You
Hello.
start us off.
Hi, I'm Michael.
I'm
That's
Steven.
Stephen. Yeah.
Yeah. You might have watched our, like, what is it, 12, 10 episode series
Something like that.
on New Vegas. And you might be wondering, I doubt you are, but you might be wondering, where's the New
What?
Vegas?
Where'd it go?
Why am I looking at Fallout 4 here?
The answer
This
may
is
surprise you.
every single piece of footage that I had recorded to be edited and, like, turned into a workable episode. Fucking corrupted as shit.
It's tragically lost to entropy.
Yes, I need to close
Like we all
this
will
door.
be one day. That's probably a good idea.
The door has been closed. All right.
So we decided, let's
we decided,
move on.
fuck this.
Yeah,
There was legitimately 10 hours of footage we lost.
it's pretty rough. There was disheartenment.
Yes, I have a save I saved it every single episode. So like we have a save, we could go back to it at any time, and we may just do that at some point in the future.
Yeah.
But we want to have some fun.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play some goddamn Fallout 4.
Yes, we
Also, I
are.
wanna
Survival
go along
mode
that.
Fallout 4.
Yeah, fucking
A
difficult as
modded
crap.
survival mode Fallout 4.
Yeah, we got a few mods, like more meat and stuff. You'll see them all. There's greener, spring, whatever it's called. I don't remember.
Something that makes it look not shitty.
Yeah. So let's start
You
a
know.
new game. Yes, start a new game on survival. Confirm.
Oh fuck.
You might be wondering, why is your UI white? That's the most boring UI. And I'm like,
That's true.
it's
I was
so
wondering
clean
that
now.
actually.
Really?
Yeah,
It's very clean and nice, and you can see it on everything.
I keep it green, man, because
I
I care about
hate
the environment.
I can't
keep it
deal with
green.
the greenness. It's too
But,
green.
you know, that's fair.
It's too like, it's too Matrix.
Yeah. What color did not in our New Vegas playthrough? I think it was orange, but like in your personal playthroughs of New Vegas, what color do you have it?
White.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Fucking racist.
White or amber.
Yeah. Okay. Amber. I keep it amber. It looks so pretty. With the-
I keep it I keep it amber because I forget to change it to white.
That's fair. Look at those footprints.
This is a
War
really
never
high
changes.
quality. I really like this.
Are we gonna watch this?
Do you want to? We don't have to.
I mean, I don't care. We
If
can.
I had a
In the
coin,
year
I'd flip it.
1945,
Wow.
my great
I've got a
Um,
button. I'll
We
flip
can
this
watch
button.
it if you want. I don't know. Do people give a shit about this game's bad story?
It's not terrible.
It's not good.
It's not. No, but it's not like. It's not horrid. It's not like.
I mean, yeah,
It's not a story that ruins the game.
it's not as bad as Fallout 3's,
Yeah.
but that's not saying a lot,
Yeah.
I guess. Maybe I'm just a negative person.
I would have liked, since they've got backstories for the characters, like the player characters. They've got
Yeah.
written in backstories for the player characters. I
Uh-huh.
would have liked to see those. Like,
Yeah,
know-
I mean,
know
if
people
you're
would have
gonna,
liked
they
that.
don't, if like they make a player character like with a backstory, but they don't fully commit,
Yeah.
and they should have, because if you're gonna do that, you might as well fully commit,
Yeah.
because otherwise, don't do it at all,
Yeah,
like
don't
they did
give
in
us,
New
like-
Vegas.
Like this stuff. Like,
It's
we
like,
gotta find my
okay,
kid.
it's like, okay, I'm a soldier or I'm a lawyer, cool, and then they don't do anything else with that, but like they should have, because now you're sort of cemented into that, so
Yeah.
it gives you more options down that
Yeah,
path.
like at least with Fallout 3, it was like, oh, your
Your
shitty kid was born in a vault, you gotta find your dad. But it gave you it was like, hey, you can choose what you do as a shitty kid.
Yeah, exactly.
So if there was like some cool, that's a DLC that I really want, is some cool like pre-war,
Yeah,
or no,
yeah,
pre-bombs, pre-nukes, like war
yeah. That'd be
stuff.
fun.
Like I want to see your life in the
Like,
military. And
through the-
I've read headcanons, to use that phrase,
Uh-huh.
where the wife is a lawyer, but she like paid for her degree with like in the like
Okay.
ROTC.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's like
That
an
makes sense, I
officer.
guess. Which I guess explains why she's like, I can shoot guns very well.
And is can just brutally murder people with no
Yeah.
compunction.
That's true. With no mercy, no remorse.
So I
She's
guess
been
first we
trained.
should decide whether we want to be the man or the
Yeah.
the woman.
You're gonna knock him dead
Yeah,
at the
that's
veterans
true.
She's got a better
program.
You
voice.
think?
She does.
Absolutely.
I mean, I have no
Get ready
preference,
and
so
stop hogging the mirror.
I'm
going
here.
We're gonna get some regular old. I'm gonna get up. I'm wearing a cordless microphone. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
damn.
get a coin.
Oh shit, dude.
I am in another room, and I am going back to my room. I have I believe this is, yes, a Peruvian Nuevo Sol.
That would be a good coin to flip.
I don't know what is heads and what is tails.
What are the pictures?
The number 1, and then
Okay.
like what I assume is like the national crest of Peru.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that's the tails. The 1 is the heads, and then the crest of Peru is
Yeah.
the tail.
National crest.
So heads is dude.
Yeah.
It was tails.
So lady.
Yeah.
Yo,
I guess no one can
cares.
verify that.
That's true. You could have an agenda.
I could have lied, but
You could have.
I hope you take my word that I didn't. I'm just gonna.
The coat of arms of Peru is really nice. It's got a llama.
Like I assume? Yeah, there's a llama in the
And a
upper right,
cornucopia.
and a cornucopia at the bottom, and
And a tree.
Michael, stop saying them before I can say them.
Listen,
You're making it seem like I'm just copying after you.
maybe that's my end game.
I hate you, Michael.
I know.
And it's got a wreath of some sort of what looks like some sort of grass and some sort of beans, and then a wreath above it.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, I'm not a fool. I've
You're
proved
not a-
myself
a-
not to be the fool.
Good.
I'm
Great.
gonna make myself my husband this guy,
Okay.
because he's
Cool.
fucking badass.
He looks pretty cool.
He does. I'm just gonna go through the rest of them. I doubt there will be anyone as cool as him.
It's true.
I was correct. From the
All
front,
right.
he looks vaguely Idris Elba-esque.
Kind of, actually.
Not from
Let
the
me-
side, but from
Let
the
me
front.
look up Idris.
And his head is a
Elba.
little too wide at the top to be Idris Elba, but if I'm, from my recollection of what Idris Elba looks like. Anyways,
Yeah. I
And
can
then
kind of see
I-
it.
I'm
The
guessing-
chin is different.
yeah,
The chin is
I
very
made him
different.
exceptionally muscular.
Nice.
I don't know why.
He's fucking swole, dude.
He is. Look at those muscles.
He lifts. He's lifted a thing before, an object.
He has in the military. Oh my god, that's horrifying. Actually,
To see him lumber.
yeah, he's got like a gigantic like almost a hunch in his back.
It's because he's so buff, dude.
Are we gonna like take the time to modify this face at all, or are we just gonna pick a?
Do you want to?
I might change like. I'll just go default and change some of the stuff,
All right.
like the
Some hair.
eyebrows,
Or some eyebrows.
because I like myself a thick eyebrow on a
Not
lady.
bad.
A thick eyebrow.
Whoops, that's
Not
the
bad
wrong
at
thing.
all.
An eyebrow that is ready for battle.
That's a little too thick.
It's a bit thick.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that works.
Oh, I also have I believe it's called a lot more female hairstyles or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll probably see some of that. What color hair should I have, Michael?
I guess not that one. I don't know. I guess let's do the style and choose the color based
That's a
off
good-
the style.
That's a good point.
I try to make those.
I'm gonna go all the way up to the top to where all the cool new haircuts are.
Oh damn. Well, that's a lot. Jesus. Wasted Anchorage or Urban Rangerette.
I don't know
Rude
exactly
crop.
where these are coming from. Whoa, that was a weird. Look at that.
That's a rude crop. That's what you call like a particularly racist like batch of tomatoes. A rude crop.
It's like, I sure don't like the Polish. And it's like, whoa, Tomato, chill out.
Easy now.
Calm down. What have they ever done to you? They've had a hard, like, history.
It's true. On the go casual. Man, I'm just an on the go casual business individual.
I'm an on-the-go casual, meaning that I only play, like, Candy
fucking
Crush
yeah.
while I'm on trains.
Oh boy. And on the go. I believe that means you qualify as deserving of death in some circles.
Yes.
Urban Rangerette. Mohawk Girl. That's my favorite superhero.
Mohawk Girl.
Yeah. Ronin Hawk. Fairy Hawk. Anchor Hawk. Fuck. Young Hawk.
Young Hawk.
It's like the young wolf, but the young hawk. Oh
I don't
boy.
know how you would do this haircut.
That seems improbable at best. Like,
I guess.
what would be the...
I guess if you just shave, like, a certain... Like, you cut the middle part while leaving the rest of it long.
I guess? I
And
don't
then
know
you
how
pull
hair
it
works.
back.
I scarcely
I
know
vaguely
how...
know how hair looks. This doesn't
It's
look terrible.
Summa cum laude. That's pretty cool. Wendy unladylike. I can dig that.
I also can dig that.
I can also dig the same one that had the ponytail. What was it? Young. Yeah, I can dig that. I can dig that a lot.
I'm definitely choosing between these two. Because I do love a good bun. When my hair was fucking 3.5 feet long, I wore buns a lot.
Mm-hmm. They're cool.
They're the best.
Some people are like, man, I don't like girls with short hair, but like fucking a lot of girls look really, really good with short hair.
Yeah,
Like
and
it's
vice versa.
awesome.
A lot of girls just look really, really good.
In general.
Yes.
Well, they could look great with no hair.
I'm gonna flip my Nuevo Sol again.
Do it.
So, number 1 is Windy, and the crest, the llama crest of Peru is
The
young.
glorious llama. Hail Peru.
It was young.
Well,
Wow, your hair looks great.
so
That
it is
does
then.
not. That voice does not fit the stature and appearance of that man.
It really, I can't hear it, but
But you
I'll
know
take
the
your word.
voice.
I know. That's true. You're right. Oh my god.
Sweet.
That's a really good
You're
point,
like
actually.
me, right?
Because he's like, "Hi there, I'm Nate."
It's like,
That's a gross exaggeration,
but is it though? I don't think it is. That's roughly what he sounds like. Fucking screaming about Sean. God.
what'd you do with my son? Or
Where's my son?
where's
Except-
Charles Lee?
I
Yeah,
think
where is he?
Sean has
Oh,
Why
one.
can't your
there
son
we-
be named Charles Lee instead of Sean? Our last name should be Lee. And our husband should be named Charles. And then Sean can actually be Charles Lee Jr.
How do I get these eyes to be closer together?
Can't you
No,
just like drag them?
There's no further closer they can get.
Well,
Sounds pretty,
I guess that's just it then. Game over, man.
What color eye should I have?
Um,
That's dark gray. I don't think that's dark gray.
That looks very green to me.
That's exceptionally green.
You should do brown. Do
Just
brown eyes.
regular
Yeah,
light brown or just
just normal brown.
That's
People
good.
people give brown eyes shit, man.
they're nice. I can dig
They're
a brown
nice.
eye.
They're so nice.
I can dig a brown eye. I forgot to. Oh, that's not a good. Whatever. I forgot to set the timer, so I don't know how long we're
Oh.
going. So we might
That-
pull an OG situation, and
Oh shit, dude.
and just go for however long we feel.
We at least need to fucking
Sean,
We need
finish
to
the
get out of the
character
vault.
creation.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get out of the vault. We'll do that in this episode. Or try to. We'll see. I'm not.
I always end up being like, oh yes, I like the way this character looks in character creation, and then I like take a look at myself, and I'm like, everything about me is wrong.
Everything is just horribly wrong. I've made a fatal mistake. I have to start over.
That looks nice.
And it's like that every time. And which is to say, you never actually play the game because you just keep starting over.
Exactly.
And then you're like, and it's also a Bethesda game, so it's like so you don't play for a few months, and you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna fucking play Skyrim now. And then you load up Skyrim, you get all the mods set up,
As
and it's
beautiful
like,
as the
never
day we
mind.
met.
So, like, get rid of these cheekbones. I'm like the only person I know who doesn't give a shit about, who just doesn't like cheekbones.
Like,
Although maybe I have, oh god, that's even worse. No, get rid of them.
Make him go away.
I like that.
Bring them out a little bit. I look very unhealthy, actually.
A little. You do.
I got
You look
some
vaguely
crazy
like an
wrinkles going
elf.
on. If I make my forehead bigger and set my eyes down lower and give myself some cool tattoos, I can look like Meryl from Dragon Age.
Oh yeah.
My favorite character in Dragon Age 2.
I've only played the first Dragon Age.
There
but
aren't a lot of good characters in Dragon Age 2. There's some of them, like Varric is fucking awesome.
Is that the dwarf?
That's the cool dwarf guy.
Yeah, that's right. I've played most of Dragon Age 1, and I've played 5 minutes of Dragon Age 3. And then I was like, I don't like Dragon Age 3, so I returned it.
Dragon Age and Mass Effect, which I don't want to be on the hype train, but they're games that I could just keep. I can go play it. I can wait like a year and then go play them from start to finish again.
Yeah.
Why do I look so unhealthy? What is up with me? Because it's not just me, right?
No, I see. I mean, you look like an elf. You straight up look like an elf. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the eyes being so close.
Maybe, but no, because they don't look good elsewhere.
Maybe you're just destined to look unhealthy.
Maybe if I make them smaller. Nope,
Yeah.
that didn't help.
Oh. Oh no! Isn't it so weird how such a minor change in a face and you're just like, oh god! Like, that's strange.
You're immediately like, oh no. They look
like.
Hold on. Oh, and you know what? Let me change the type.
Shifting
of
eyes a little bit can drastically change someone's perception of you. Like, that's so weird.
If they weren't so just very wrinkled.
I'd change the shape of the eyes, maybe. Yeah.
Let's cancel on this.
Faces are, and because people are like so good at reading faces through like evolution and stuff. So like, just such a minor change in a face. Like, shift. Oh god. Oh no. That's better. That's not. But like, that's such a small thing, but it just completely changes your perception of a person.
Beautiful eyes I've ever seen.
Is it maybe the eyebrows too?
It might
I don't.
be. Oops, no.
She definitely looks like an elf. Like, I'm getting strong elf vibes.
Sweetie, you look as
I don't know if
beautiful
I
as
could
a baby.
fix it is the problem.
I'm like, she's shot a bow in a forested area before.
I've shot a bow. And technically in a forested area.
Shit, you might be an elf.
I might be an elf.
That looks nice.
Oh, you know what?
We're gonna spend like a fucking hour and then finally get to like the fucking scientific basis of exactly what the problem is.
We're like, oh, it's the ratio between.
Yeah, it doesn't fit the golden ratio. 1.35, whatever. Oh no. Oh god. But it's like weird because you move it up and now moving it back to where it was makes it look wrong still too. Oh no, that looks fine. Never mind.
Oh, that helps.
What did you do?
I moved
Yeah,
the
I
eyes.
like that.
They were the ears. They were like out. I moved them in.
Oh, that's always a good.
That's
move.
significantly better.
Did you ever watch Breaking Bad?
I've mentioned this before. I never got into Breaking Bad. I
Oh,
watched
Oh,
like
but-
2 seasons of it and I never got into it.
One semi-reoccurring character on Breaking Bad has ears that are super far out, and I'm just like, I mean, hey, that's fine.
There's something
I
wrong
just
with the
I just
neck.
notice it.
Yeah, that works.
Whoa, it's a strong jawline. Very angular.
Looking good.
The characters in Fallout 3 or 4 look a lot more like human people
They do.
than in Fallout 3 and New Vegas.
Yeah.
Like,
And
this game is
presumably one and
remarkably
two.
good looking. Yeah,
It looks really good.
well,
Like,
okay.
it looks great.
I'm done with that. Extras. Do we want any crazy scars or makeup?
Do we? That's a lot of work. Do we want, like, lipstick?
I'm always down for lipstick.
Or some
Oh, yeah.
uniquely colored
That
lipstick?
works.
There we go. Apply.
Waterline.
Apply.
Oh, damn.
Apply.
Nice.
Eyeshadow. What are your thoughts?
Sure. I don't have a strong opinion.
Okay. So. Markings. Freckles.
Maybe like, yeah, like lightened up a little.
I forgot to fucking put them on.
It's like weird. It's like 3 different keys you have to hit to fucking save them. Maybe it's just like 1.
No,
Well,
you have
doesn't
to
it?
hit space to apply. Then
Yeah.
you have to hit E to accept.
Okay.
Because if you
I think
hit
that one,
escape-
just the middle one looks good. Yeah.
Jesus.
Rough face. God. Well, how did that even? Cheek
That's some like
blemish.
severe alopecia.
Yeah. Well, that's when you don't have hair.
Is oh, then what am I
Yeah.
thinking of? I'm thinking of maybe psoriasis?
That's a liver disease.
Sciatica? What's the one where your skin is fucked up? Sclerosis? No, 'cause-
define fucked up. What
like,
do you
when
mean
you've
by
got...
fucked up?
Oh god, someone messaged me on Skype.
Are you talking about like eczema?
Eczema! Jesus.
That's just when your skin is like dry and flaky, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Thank God. We got to the bottom of this. I had to name every friggin...
medical mysteries are cracked here.
Yes.
We're regular Dr. Houses. It's always lupus.
My friend Jake was playing like a diagnosis game because he got into
That
like...
sounds really fun, actually.
Well, he wants to go into like the medical field.
Oh, that's cool.
And he was like, oh, he gave me this list of symptoms, and I was just like, immediately was like, well, that sounds like syphilis. He's like,
Uh-huh.
oh, well, I'm gonna test for a bunch of stuff, and it turned out being syphilis.
Nice.
So I guess I'm innately no, I'm not gonna. I'm not.
You have
I
a
lucked out.
you have a sixth sense for sensing syphilis. That is
Yes.
something that you should not attempt to say a lot of times fast.
A sixth sense for sensing syphilis. A sixth sense for sensing syphilis. A sixth sense for sensing syphilis. Should I have any scars?
Probably not. I mean, unless you want some.
Should I have
Hey,
a Lee
So,
Daniel Avedon?
so there's this Norwegian playwright by the name of Henrik Ibsen,
Okay.
right? Dude loves writing plays in which there are syphilitic characters. He has at least 2 that I know of in which characters have syphilis. So, I don't know why. I was reading about, because I read one of them for school not that long ago. And so I was reading about his other plays online somewhere. And I was like, man, this dude writes about syphilitic people a lot, I guess. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
fine.
I think I'm done.
Cool.
No, enter is done. Yes.
Looking
Michael, I'm gonna
pretty.
need you to pull up the list of names that Codsworth.
Oh,
contained.
that's right. Let me find that.
Look at
I
those
think I
fucking
still have.
shoulders.
Dude's fucking buff, dude.
We made a goddamn ripped man.
I wouldn't fuck with that guy.
I wouldn't either, except, spoiler alert, someone fucks with him.
Oh shit, dude. I think I still have that list favorited somewhere.
I think
In
I
my
do too.
1,000 favorites.
I'm gonna close every door in this house.
Fallout 4 names list. All right, I have
I
it
don't
up.
know why this is the way that I am.
So just read off a name when it comes time, and I will tell you if it's on here.
Or you can just pick out a name right now.
Oh, do you want? Oh, am I given that responsibility?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Ragnar the Barbarian and the King
Okay.
of the Black.
How about fuck? Just kidding. Furiosa is on here.
It is. I don't really look like a
Goose is on here.
Furiosa.
You don't.
Not only is Furiosa, Immortan, Max, and Rockatansky on here, but every single one of Immortan Joe's wives is on that list.
What are his wives' names?
There's like Magdalene,
That's a cool name.
Perfect.
Perfect. I really need to see that movie.
It's so good.
That movie sounds good.
It is exceptionally good. Hey Nate.
Hey, hun.
Any movie that has a person named Perfect, I'm just like, I can appreciate that aesthetic choice, you know?
There's a wife who says that Max eats schlanga,
I know we were
which
Probably.
everyone was like, what is that? What does that
I'm glad we
mean?
got
She's
Todd
just saying
Yeah.
gibberish. But that is like Australian, like the redneck equivalent of an Australian slang word.
Bogan?
I guess. I think it's that sort of slang for sucking a dick.
Nice.
Eating schlanga.
Schlanga.
And
For some
she said
reason-
some other words.
For some reason, Perky Pile is on this list. And Perky.
Perky Pile?
Yeah, but like turkey, but with a P.
What?
I don't know. I understand so little of the world, and yet am expected to know so much. The word sex is on here, so fucking
Why?
they're playing to their demographics, I guess.
Is wall on here, and is there post wall? Can we get a post wall shift?
Wall, nope.
Thank
Post wall, nope.
God. Amazing. Oh crap, I forgot to turn off music.
Oh, is that a problem? Because like, yeah, there we go.
No, not master. Keep master up. Music is all okay. We're good.
Cool.
I really hope we don't get slammed with that, because that was on the entire time.
Oh boy,
Shit.
we're fine.
Oh,
Orgasmo is on here.
Good morning.
What is?
We should be Orgasmo.
Oh, Gasmo.
The Great Orgasmo.
Good morning.
That sounds like a magician.
The Great
The Great Orgasmo.
I feel like that has to be from something, right?
Probably. I mean, are they? Oh yeah, there's Rockatansky.
Yeah, that's Max's last name.
Mhm.
Mad Max Rockatansky.
Then
This is a lot of names. I'm gonna need some narrowing down. What's a name you like? Give me some names.
Ladies'
What?
names.
Ladies' names. Okay, that narrows it down quite a bit.
I know that
I mean, it
Sophia
does
is on
in
here.
the sense that that cuts off half of them. But
Yeah. And
Um,
none of the jokey names. No
well,
fuck.
yeah, no, we're not fucking that type.
We're not an edgelord.
Yeah, we're no edgelords here.
Look at how human this person looks.
He looks very, but is he human truly?
I mean,
Do you think he feels anything for his fellow man?
I don't think he has faith in his fellow man.
Damn.
Which
I only
means
hope
that I
he
don't
has
have
faith
faith
in
in him.
But I have a friend. You can fit us
We
all.
could be named. For some reason, Capable is here.
That's one of Furiosa's wives.
Oh, cool.
If there's just a weird name, it's
Yeah, I
probably-
just assume it's a Mad Max reference.
Something that annoys me about the list, Scully is on there,
Yeah,
and Mulder.
yeah.
So you would think both of their first names would be on there.
Fox
No.
is on here.
Yeah, Fox is on there, but not
But not
Scully.
Dana.
Or Dana, not Dana.
Nope.
Only Scully.
Zdana is here, like Dana with a Z in front.
Zdana?
Zdana, I guess. That's for like, is that like Polish or something?
I probably
Let's do it.
Or like Croatian?
Romanian.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
It's
Anyway.
It definitely sounds Eastern European.
Yeah, yeah.
What should our
Um,
stats be?
I don't. What's good for survival? Probably high endurance. Are we gonna like build to that, or are we gonna build to what this person would be?
That's a good question. I'm gonna go high on
deep-
perception.
Is that good? Is that useful at all?
It affects weapon accuracy in VATS at
Okay.
least.
Okay.
I don't actually
Um,
think that survival mode has like the little red dots where enemies are.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
So
I think high endurance is best for survival.
or strength for carry weight.
True.
Let's go 5 on strength.
Well, give me a letter like to start the name with.
G or S.
G or S.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to the G's.
Or T.
Or T. Okay, so I'm gonna go at G and read all the female names. Gabriella, Georgia, Gianna, I'm just gonna say Goose, because that's there. Grace.
There's so
Gray. That could be a girl name. A female
Gray?
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, that's
Matthew
all
Gray
Portuguese.
Gubler.
Yeah, the one and only, the Lord and Savior himself.
I'm gonna put that in unless I hear something better.
Okay.
Gray with an E or an A?
It's with an E,
Oh, thank God.
which is the superior spelling.
Yes. E for England,
Um,
A for America.
There you go.
Stop it. Stop
T
sending
or-
me stuff. I'm
T or
busy.
S, you said?
T or S, yeah.
Okay. Sadie.
Like a Sadie Hawkins dance.
Yeah. Sam. Sarah with an A or with an H or without an H. Scarlet. For some reason, scarf,
Scarf.
but with an H. Scarf. I don't.
Scarf?
It's scarf with an H after the C.
What is
I
that
don't
from?
think that's a name. Scully. Selena. Serena. The greatest name. Sex. Shrike, the Minnesota. Skylar. Sophia, Sophie.
Oh, Sophie is on here too? I knew Sophia
Yeah.
was.
Stella.
Stella
Stephanie.
Artois.
Struthers, Danny.
Fucking Struthers.
Sweet Pea is for some reason here.
Okay. I don't think that's one of Immortan Joe's wives.
Also, Tallahassee is here. I think that's a fucking Zombieland reference or whatever that movie
Oh,
is.
you know what? It probably is.
Okay, so T names now.
Yes.
Taylor. No, not Tesla. Tiana. For some reason, Tit is here. And Titty and Titties. So. And Toady.
Like a toady? Like one who is a toady?
What is that?
Like that's like a mook. Like a groveler.
Oh,
Like
I guess.
like a minion is a toady.
gotcha.
Or someone who
Also-
like tries to curry favor.
Also, Toast is here.
Toast.
Like
Like the cooked bread?
warm bread. Anyway, Tracy.
If you heard that sound, that was me plugging in my headset. Tracy.
That's the last of the T's for female names. So,
Like, Tracy's not bad. Just as a
Tracy.
general- Huh. Or I could just not give a shit.
That's true. It matters so little.
What's a good name, Michael?
Fucking.
We've been
I
here
don't
for
know.
5 minutes.
That's true. It's been. Oh boy.
It's been a dramatic amount of time we've been looking at
We are
specials.
wasting everyone's time.
We are garbage.
Okay, what's a name?
Yeah, what's
Like
a
a
good
name that I like?
Yeah.
This is a lot of pressure. It reveals a lot about my character. I like the name Olivia. That's a pretty name.
That's a good name. I just realized the other day,
Yeah.
or like a month ago. I don't know how long ago it was. It was too recent to not be embarrassing. That
Yes.
this name, Ginny spelled Giinny,
Yeah.
Ginnny, is the
Yeah.
fucking same as Ginny with the E and with the J.
Oh,
Like,
it's like phonetically.
yeah, like they're basically the same
I mean,
name.
Jenny, there's a difference.
Not really.
I mean, there's a phonetic difference. Jenny versus Ginny. It's a distinct sound.
I guess. I'm going with Ginny.
Okay, do it.
No, not Ginny R, not Ginneer.
Ginneer.
I could go
Alright.
all fucking Welsh and put a W in
could.
there that's an U.
Fucking maybe. Whatever.
No, we're done. We're done here.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Just,
That's
walk this over
everything.
Goodbye.
Congratulations
though?
on being prepared for the future.
How'd that door close?
Thanks again.
Hey,
Don't worry about it.
it's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and
Shucky's
Sean,
clams.
No price.
Oh
is too
fuck,
high.
dude. Oh shuck, dude.
I have my moments.
Is that our car? That's a fucking sweet car.
You guys have a nice car. I guess you are a lawyer.
Yeah.
Absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs
I'm
some of that
Juris Doctor.
maternal affection
Oh damn.
that seems to be so good
I don't know what that
Go
means.
ahead, honey.
Am I? Is that a
I'll see you in
law
second to help,
doctorate?
okay?
Yeah, it's a JD.
I'm a
like
fucking
a-
doctor.
Yeah, well, if you graduate law school, you get a JD.
That's awesome.
So in that sense, you're a doctor, yes.
I like that the child is a black child.
My boy
Yeah.
isn't giving his mother any trouble, is he? Hey, I fixed that mobile
Because,
on
you
his
know-
scooter the other day. Why don't you
Because,
give it a
like,
spin?
that would make sense.
Good.
Sean,
I'm glad that the child is
That's my
different.
boy.
based on
representative
the-
of
yeah,
the parents.
Like his dad.
Yeah.
That's my boy on his best behavior. He's about to go fucking
After breakfast, I was thinking
I don't know.
we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
do some math.
This
He's a
is the
genius.
meanest thing I think. This isn't sarcasm. That's just mean.
Is it though?
Yeah.
I don't think that's.
It's sarcastic, but it's mean sarcastic.
It's like, well,
Like I mean, it by definition is sarcastic.
yeah.
I'm okay
It's
with this.
in my head that's like a playful
Let's
thing
get
you would
pumpkins
say.
instead.
I-
Jack-o'-lantern.
It, like you don't want to go to the park, so you say a fun, playful thing about your fucking exhibitionist tendencies.
I don't know with the that's actually I just realized that's one of those Aaron Hansen teaching games moments where the
What?
door is closed when you have to leave and then it
Uh huh.
forces you
Oh.
to learn how to open the door.
That's you know what? That's true. That's a good point.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes.
Oh shit.
Anyways, can I sit on this couch?
Confirmation.
Do it.
We seem to have lost
Just
contact.
when the fuck. Well, I guess I can spoil things. Everyone knows what's
When
gonna
the
happen.
nuke hits,
When the news hits, just don't leave. Just sit on the couch.
I'm gonna go check out my car.
Just wait. Just wait to die.
Pennsylvania.
I think we've been wasting too much time.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna check out that car.
We need to get to the vault.
Just
Now!
walk out. Walk around the neighborhood.
Damn, that's a nice car. I'd drive this car.
Yeah.
It's this way.
Yeah. Just explore the neighborhood. That's way more interesting.
Oh, the tree. I think the tree is a lot bigger in the future. Although it
That
might not.
makes little sense.
I mean, it's 100 years in the future.
That's true. And I guess no one's trimming it.
Yeah, I'm not. It might be. The
Did you see
exact
that
same
weird
size.
tiny car?
Yeah, I love these things. That's 50s as fuck. It's a one seat. Oh, you can see the friggin' pedals in there. This game is great.
Do you think Nate is at all confused as to where you went? It's like I'm gonna go
there's
get
another one.
I'm gonna go get some milk, honey, and then you just never come back. You just leave your family.
I'm sorry you guys didn't get into the vault. I assume since you're just standing around here instead of going for the vault.
Has the news already hit?
This is just
Yeah.
a drill, right?
Well, the
Oh.
alarms are
Can't really
blaring.
be happening.
Oh, I can't hear. So she's running. She's like, I'm out of here, fucking losers.
Hold on.
Ride to the coast. That's gotta be
Like, what if you were just out like at the store when this happened?
You die. You would be a dead person.
Yeah, like would I guess Nate and Sean would just go and you'd just be dead, and then there'd be no
oh
game.
God.
Oh God, are you actually gonna die? Oh my God, you actually died.
What?
Holy shit!
What?
Oh my God,
What?
I didn't know that could happen.
I didn't either. Oh my God.
You fucking died in the explosion.
That's incredible. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, that's so fun.
I'm glad
I'm
we-
so happy.
Yeah. I'm glad we discovered this.
Oh boy.
Just help me
Man,
get
the
down.
vault's the other way. Nah.
I need to go on a walk. I need some time to myself. Man, look at that stream though. Can you wade in it?
Check in at the gate.
Drink. It's like, ma'am, you need to get in the vault. Why are you drinking this stream water? You're like, I'll get there. It's fine.
Can't believe I died.
I
Not
am
on the
Vault
list.
Tech.
Get in.
I'm
Oh
going
boy,
in. You
we're off
can't
to a good
serve.
start.
Why would he say you can't stop me when there are two power armored people?
With fucking like, heavy machine guns.
We're on the list.
That guy has a minigun and that guy has a laser.
Adult
Rifle.
male.
They can stop anyone they so choose.
Okay, go ahead.
I couldn't move them. Like no one could move them. A
What's gonna
tank
happen to all
couldn't
those
move
people
them.
outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now
True.
keep moving.
That crane may be able to. Oh,
lift
okay. I
him.
thought that was just like sitting there doing
Step on
nothing,
the platform.
like
In the
completely
center.
static.
You should probably
What
run.
if I don't, man? Huh? Huh?
What if I just choose not to? What if I elect not to?
Alright, that's it. Send it
What if
down.
I stare into
Almost there.
Atom's glow?
Is Sean
Yeah,
okay?
and embrace his glory.
We're gonna be okay. I love you.
Oh my god.
I
Gas.
feel nothing for you, guy. I made by picking the default and then
And
scaling
then just
up the muscles.
making him buffer.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
That
His name
shockwave
is
would have more effect on us, I feel.
fucking. His name is Nathan.
Yes,
Nathan. Is that even a
Nathan.
real name?
it is.
I knew someone named Nathan.
I also knew a Nathan.
He was nice.
I don't remember what my guy was like. What my Nathan? No, I knew. Yeah, Nathan was fucking rad.
Sick.
Now that I'm
Nathans
remembering.
of the
Nathan
world.
played
You're
like
cool.
Nathan was in like a rock band.
I also knew
Everyone
another
please step
Nathan who
off
was
the
not.
elevator
Well, he
and
was
proceed
fine.
up the stairs in
He's
an
fine.
orderly
I'm sure he's
fashion.
fine.
The Nathan I knew like played the fucking guitar in our jazz band.
Everyone's situated
That's
in their
rad.
new home.
So fucking in like the school. I wasn't in like a jazz band. Like,
It was like
I was
a
in a
school
school
jazz.
jazz
band.
band.
Up the stairs.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I didn't elect to like with a bunch of people play jazz music.
Don't get caught up.
Although maybe you should have.
You're safe
I
now.
mean, I still have a saxophone.
It's true.
It has one reed left.
There's still time.
I don't trust any of these people.
Yeah, they look pretty shady.
Take a seat. Welcome. Okay. Pick up a suit right
Look at
over
that guy.
This way, please.
He's shady.
Right over there, please. Just this way.
Look at his mustache.
Good. Just step over to the table.
Give me that.
Take a seat.
What now? Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you
I
where
took
to go.
that. I took the fault.
He's like, but that's mine. Just keep
Take down the whole
taking
thing.
them. Every time she tries to give it to someone else, just take it. Be like, I'll be needing this.
Oh, you're gonna love our home. This
Everything
is one
we
of our
have.
most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great.
Down in DC. Oh boy.
Going over all that in orientation.
Boy, I can't wait till we're
List of
betrayed.
medical items
Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I love being betrayed.
off the list as they come in.
Questionable is always
Yes.
questionable.
It's pretty great.
Right?
Can I just get in here? Do I have to comfort my screaming child?
Probably, but like that's bullshit, dude.
Just step in here and put your vaults in.
Nope. Shut up, you whining child.
Do you just put the suit on over your other clothes, or is everyone
Yeah.
just
Or is
stripping
everyone just
down?
getting completely naked?
I mean, I guess the world just ended, so it's like whatever, man.
Yeah, I don't care if I see some jumblies. Everyone's probably staring at my fucking buff ass husband's bod.
They're like, whoa,
They're like,
dude.
check out that guy's butt. Check out that glute.
It's so toned. What a solid glute.
Oh, look at where I'm
Well,
frozen. This is the worst way to be frozen.
So are you not even gonna see what happens next? Maybe that'd be really funny.
No, you can move at that point. I
You just hear screaming and a gunshot, and you're like, I sure wish I knew what were happening.
assume
well.
that's my child, as he says Sean.
Sean. Seamus.
Seamus.
What if he had like a not common name?
wasn't
What if your
even
kid
an
was
actor.
named like fucking
Bartholomew.
yeah, what if he were named
Okay,
like
how'd I move to this position? I was looking.
what if he were
over
named
this.
Pachyderm? This is my son Pachyderm.
Why would I
It's like
name my
what-
son Elephant?
Because you are an elephant biologist. Obviously.
I really hope this gets sorted out. This mouse sensitivity is very high. Sorry, everyone.
Can you turn it down like in the options?
I don't know. Well, it wasn't bad before, so I don't know
Oh.
if it's just this
Oh,
scene.
gotcha.
God, look at how cut that guy is.
He works out.
I don't know why I'm hitting the...
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. I'm learning new things about this game. Like, for example, you can die in the explosion.
Yeah, you can die in the nuke. The nuke can fucking kill you.
Grunt.
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 Is it really that? I guess, yeah, that guy is pretty strong. It would be hard to get a baby from him.
Yeah, that's... What if you made him like a super skinny dude?
What if I made him super wimpy?
What if you made him super wimpy and with a bad haircut?
Oh, shit. I gave him that, like, garage band haircut, or the beatnik.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Pepsi just went down the wrong pipe. I'm
That's
trying to
not
hold
great.
it in.
Oh shit. Don't you die on me now.
I had had to cough at the same time his character had to cough. That's impressive.
That's what we call immersion. All right.
Why am I the? I guess because they cut the power to everyone else.
Yeah. Or maybe you're the chosen one,
Yes. To chosen ones.
Come on.
as they say.
There has to be.
Give me your wedding ring so I can give it to someone who
Come on,
isn't
come
you.
on, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You know who we're talking about. I know who I'm talking about. It's Piper.
You said it before I could make a joke response. I was gonna be like Hancock. Dance.
I have a grossly massive crush on Piper, everyone.
It's disturbing.
Yeah, well, I exaggerate it for.
No, yeah, I understand.
But it's definitely, there's truth to the exaggeration.
I'm gonna put on this new jumpsuit.
Oh shit! I
haven't
don't
put it yet.
even. Is it not soiled with your sweat and?
Yeah, and frozen liquids.
Yeah. You know what?
Cryo.
Imagine how uncomfortable it would be coming out of that pod.
It's so cold.
Oh god.
And
Also,
I have
remember
my
I kind of forgot, but we're on survival mode, so like, watch out for that roach, man.
That is very authentic roach behavior.
Is it?
Yeah, as someone who kept roaches.
You had a roachery,
Yes, I had a roach farm.
a roach hatchery.
There's a stim pack here.
Nice.
I thought, isn't there like a weapon somewhere?
I think there's like a police baton. That's some.
Yeah, where is
There's
that?
a gun. I don't know.
I know there's a gun, but I don't want to be fighting these. I want a melee weapon.
Just punch roaches.
You'd think that the police baton would be in the security station.
I definitely, because I did a survival mode playthrough not that long ago, and I found it without looking super hard. So I think you'll find it when you see it. Like, you're not gonna have to like scour around for it.
Yeah, where was it?
I would just keep moving forward.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Never mind.
I'm an idiot.
Oh shit.
I don't know that I'm going to starve to death yet, so I'm not picking up
Yeah.
the roach meat
So it's like, why would you?
or any of these bottles, even though I know I need them.
Yeah. You gotta be authentic.
I'm just collecting this tape. I don't actually like any of the games.
You're not that good.
I'm just getting it for completionism.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never used this, so I didn't know there was like a cool animation.
Oh, for the baton, for when you close it, or
There's another
fucking-
learning in games moment.
Yay.
Hey, come back here.
Electricity is painful. Man, those
That's a
roaches.
big fucking
Oh,
roach.
this is the more meat mod, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was
have
about to say, man, roaches
These
have
are
a lot of
some
meat on
stuffed
them.
roaches.
Some fucking buff roaches, dude. These are, like, if your husband were a roach, he would be these roaches.
Stop biting me.
Oh god.
Stop biting. Roaches aren't that vicious, so I don't know why they evolved to be such just violent monsters.
Right? Like, if anything, they would run away from you.
Yeah, roaches don't bite. Not unless they're, like, starving to death, which I guess these ones might be.
And anytime I've ever seen a roach, it just runs away.
Yeah. Like,
Which is
it's
good,
still
because
smaller
fuck
than-
that.
Yeah, roaches are... I understand why people don't like them. They're vile creatures. They eat each other's feces.
That's pretty gross.
It is
As they say.
it is post-ectasis, which is the molting. They will
Good.
eat each other's. Oh, there was like I never noticed there was like an actual firefight here.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because if you read the computer, he says there's like a mutiny.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Little details.
Which also explains why that's open. Give me those glasses. I always wear glasses
Me too.
because I'm a
Actually.
fucking nerd.
And people just look good in glasses, man.
They do. Personal
Like-
experience.
Exactly.
Like, how does a lawyer know how to do this? So
Right? Just flawlessly. She's had special ops training.
Where's the? I know there's another one. There it is.
She was in the CIA. Maybe she was like a spy. And
Maybe
the
she
law
was in the
degree
IRA.
is... Yeah.
She's an
Oh,
Irish
shit.
revolutionary.
Oh damn, is she? She infiltrated the IRA for the U.S. government.
That would explain Ginny. Ginny's a very British name.
True.
Very, very,
This
very.
this is now my accepted backstory for this character.
She infiltrated the IRA.
For the CIA to collect intel. Nice.
And now I can put on that stuff.
You can fucking. How does it like read your life signs?
I don't know.
Because I think in Fallout 3, didn't they say like, oh, once you take it off or once you put it on, you can never take it off because it like digs into your fucking arm and reads your blood or something. Maybe not. I don't remember. Maybe. Oh.
I've screwed something up, guys.
Oh no.
I think this might be because I had that Pip-Boy replacer on before.
We'll be back.
Bye. We're back, guys.
Hello.
There was no issue when I used the when I was playing my own game. I used the what do you call it? The shit. Oh, the Vault-Tec Pip-Boy thing, where it was like blue and yellow. I thought that might have caused an issue, but I think it was just because I used the right mouse button to try and do this immediately after the Pip-Boy loaded.
Because it's fun to do.
It's fun to do.
It's like, yo, look at this feature that adds nothing but is cool.
Yes, I'm gonna put on this new jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to get the old new jumpsuit when I restarted, so sorry. It was only one.
It's fine. Nice.
Very nice. Alright, I guess I'm out of here. I forgot that I have to do it this way.
Fucking...
I can't even just use your Pip-Boy to open Vault 81, and they're like, what the fuck?
How could that be?
Stop it.
I feel like it's maybe a bit of a concern that just anyone with a Pip-Boy can just open one.
Well, it didn't... you don't open it.
Yeah,
that's like, true. They're like, hey, you tried to open our vault, man.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're like, yeah, fucking, of course I did, man.
Yeah, I did. I want to come in and see your people and
I want to find your important items.
Yeah, and also a cat.
Yeah.
If one happens to be missing, I don't know, just an example. And meet a nice French robot.
Yes. Ah, my eyes.
God. It's so bright.
This way,
like
I don't
the
have
fires of the Lord.
Like his love.
Yeah, like the glory of his love.
Yes.
People thought this was a secular program.
No, praise Jesus and only Jesus. Wow.
Okay, so we're finally about to leave. That's exciting.
We're done. Fucking. This episode is like 40 minutes long.
It's actually like probably an hour long.
Well, yeah, but I get to cut out like 5 or 6 minutes of it, so.
That's true.
Is it really an hour long?
That's how long the Skype call has been going.
Yeah, but the Skype call was going on like 10 minutes before the thing.
I don't know. It's fairly lengthy.
It is lengthy. I'm sorry, everybody, but I'm not sorry, really.
Yeah.
I deeply don't care.
I'm sorry.
Like, longer programs isn't a terrible thing, at least from my point of view.
That's true.
My eyes. Bye.
Alright, later, people. We've seen the light, and it was good. We'll see you next time.
I've been Steven, that's been Michael.
It's true.
Bye.
Later, everyone. I hope you have a good day.
Or not.
Wow.
Just have the best day that you can have.
Yeah, yeah. Do your best. We believe in you.
Hugs and kisses.